Hello, Brainerd County and all of Iowa. Welcome back to Deciding Iowa. I'm Dr. Sean Ellebrook. I'm a cancer scientist, biochem prof, and House Sister 57 candidate.
And I'm Dr. Emily Bavers. I'm a physician, mom of 3, and a health advocate.
The last couple of weeks at the Iowa House has seen a number of bills pass. Emily, let's dive in and cover some of what's been moved.
Sure. Well, Senate File 2207 is a new law that says in the future, the governor and state agencies must submit their proposed legislative agenda to the legislature 60 days prior to the convening of the General Assembly, rather than the historic 45 days.
Well, it's setting a precedent for a new governor in the future. Hopefully, this allows the legislature to move more thoughtfully with their goals, including budget setting and tax policy.
Yeah, for sure. House File 2296 disallows counties in Iowa from issuing identification cards except under some rare circumstances like to county employees or persons with disabilities.
I think the intent here, it could disadvantage populations such as immigrants, but at the same time, we don't exactly want 99 different ID cards throughout Iowa either.
No, hard to know what the full intent there is, but Senate File 2463 is a bill that is intended to streamline the rule-making and maintaining process for state of Iowa agencies.
You know, a rule is the operating policy for an agency.
Yeah, right. And it basically puts in place a process for adopting rules and also forces agencies to engage in a mandatory review of their rules every 5 years to make sure that the costs of rules versus the benefits are being realized.
I think this is a great idea, and it's intended to make the government leaner, which suits the budget crisis the legislature has fostered.
Yeah, true. Senate File 2304 is a bill that provides opportunities for public utilities like water and wastewater plants to bypass the traditional rate-making process in order to make more timely infrastructure improvements or investments.
They'll still need state approval to make improvements, and lots of those changes might get passed on or likely might get passed on to consumers. But it also should expedite the process of making long-term investments into cleaner water for Iowa possible.
You know, and this is just a sampling of what's passed in the last week at the Iowa legislature. We'll be back to cover more bill activity.
Thanks for watching. Be well, Iowa.